Hi guys, it's Bethany. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I had a lot going on. Like a lot, like school. Because actually finals start Friday and today was my last day of classes. So I had a really heavy workload for the end of the year. And then I had to have some emergency surgery, which put me out for a little bit. So, but actually I have to have surgery again next week. So I'm going to get as many videos as I can until next week when I have to be on recovery again. But I also got a haircut. I did get a haircut too. Actually, I think it grew since I got a haircut and it hasn't even been a month yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure I grew. But yeah, I'm here to do a video that I've been meaning to do for a while. And then I'm going to upload some other videos. I might be wearing the same shirt in another one because I'm going to do it for an Ipsy challenge. So if you see that, be like, you're wearing the same shirt. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. That's the toilet. It just makes noises. But, so I'm kind of doing a video overload before I have finals. So I have 2 days off. Well, not really off, but kind of. But this video is going to be for my first MAC products ever. And I've had them for about a good month or so. So I've gotten to really use them, which I love. And since they're off eBay, since MAC is really expensive, and the collection I wanted, it was all sold out pretty much of the products I wanted on the site, so I went to eBay. Not that, well actually, but you shouldn't always go to eBay obviously, because actually one MAC product, it was a paint pot. It came and it was used more than what they said it was. So I had to send it back, but it's okay. I still have another paint pot we can talk about. So I have 6 products here. I'm going to try to do this in a little time. I'm going to try. So, first we have a paint pot, which I bought, which I've heard great reviews on, just the paint pots in general, not this color. And it's a great base. A lot of people use it as an eyeshadow base, and I was like, oh, that'd be awesome. And they have a really great variety. And I originally bought Painterly, but that when it came and they said it was swatched, but it was not swatched. It was like really used, and I'm like, no, dude. So instead, I got this one. I think it's from a line. I don't know which one it is though. I think it might be Baking Beauties, but I'm not positive. So correct me if I'm wrong. And this is what the box looks like. Isn't that cute? That is a cute box. I'm sorry. Oh look, there's the camera. I think the box was cute, so I kept it. And the color is Morning Frost. I don't know if you guys will. Oh, I'm using my new camera too, what I got for my birthday. It's awesome. Just saying. Oh, this is what it looks like. Morning Frost. Yeah. Morning, and it is a cream based. And it's really it's shimmery as well. So here's a swatch. It's right there. Ooh, blurry. It's getting blurry. Oh, look how much better this is. It actually focuses in. I love this camera. Even though it's not like as high tech as some people have on YouTube, but I'll take it. So it's a taupey color, very shimmery, and it kind of has hints of like Tickle Me Pink and lavender in it when you kind of. And copper, if you kind of, what do they call that? Glitter it in the light. Glisten in the light. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good shade. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. I'm sorry if it's really noisy. My bathroom, it's an apartment, what do you expect, right? I have a lot to say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I use this for mostly if I'm gonna wear darker shadows, because it's a really great base for darker shadows. I haven't used it for light shadows yet because I don't think it'll look as good. But you know, everyone's different. I wear it I usually put it on if I'm gonna wear darker shades. Next we have face powders. They're the Pearl Matte face powders. And I bought 2. One of them is from a line both of them are from lines that I really wanted because I just love the theme behind them and the colors. So the first one is from the Baking Beauties line. The color is in for a treat. The Baking Beauties line, they have beautiful colors. I'm sorry, but they just... And this has flowers. It's very light and sheer, so you might not see the swatch, but I really tried to. It's a nice highlighter. It's right there next to this one. Oh, it's blurry. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a good highlighter because it's so sheer, and it doesn't give you too much shimmer where you're sparkling all over your face. I really like it. The other face powder from this line is really pretty too, but that one I couldn't find for a cheap price, so I went with this one. Oh, okay, sorry. The next one is from the Archie's Girls collection, and I had to have this collection, well, part of it, because I am an Archie fan. I have Archie comics actually in a little basket down here in my bathroom. I'm not lying. All of them are Archie comics. So I was like, oh my god, Archie. I'm sorry, but this line, and plus, it was basically Betty against Veronica, and I've always been a Betty fan. So all of the Archie things I'm going to show you are from Betty's line, not Veronica's, because Veronica's is more dark, and Betty's is more light, and I always relate to Betty, so I figured I would get her part of her line. So this is, yep, Pearl Matte Face Powder, and the color is Flatter Me. Sorry, I had to recheck. And this is a darker one. Actually, I've been using this as my bronzer since my perfect bronzer broke on Saturday. I was so pissed. Oh, sorry. I was so mad. It fell and it broke. It was like the perfect bronzer. It's from Pop Beauty. I'm sorry, but it was perfect. It had the perfect shades for me. It didn't make me look orange. It didn't make me look weird and dark. Oh, I loved it. But this works too. This works great as a bronzer for me. Not for everybody, I'm sure, but for me it works. Because it has more of a pinkier tone to it. This is what that is right there. It has more of a pinky tone, so it gives me more of a natural glow instead of making me look orange and dark on my face. So I like it. Plus it's Archie's Girls. And this is from the Betty's. This is Betty's face powder. Veronica's, I thought it looked too dark for me. I think that's what it was. I can't remember, but didn't like it. So next we are on to lipsticks, and this one is Cream Sheen. Okay, it says it on the bottom. This is a Cream Sheen lipstick from the Baking Beauties line. I love the colors in the Baking Beauties because they're sheer and frosty, and I love frosty colors. And the color is Raspberry Swirl, and you guys are gonna, this is a pretty, it's not too neon pink, but it's still pretty bright. I think you could get brighter if you really wanted to find a brighter color, but I'm gonna call it a neon pink. Isn't that beautiful? I'm sorry, that is beautiful. And this is perfect for spring, or I mean summer, because neon colors and bright, vibrant colors are coming. It's very pigmented. It's this one right there. Very pigmented, lasts long. It's this one is more moisturizing than the other two I just bought, I think. And I know not a lot of people like the Cream Sheen, but it doesn't look as sheer as the other one I have, which I really like, because sometimes I like the sheer lipsticks and sometimes I don't. I like this line, both lines. Baking Beauties is pretty. So the next one is from the Archie's Girls, and this is Betty's lip color. Ooh, oh snap. This one is Luster or Luster. Is it Luster? Is it Luster or Luster? I don't know. L-U-S-T-R-E, Luster. Well, that's like the finish. And the color is Girl Next Door. It is a very tickle me pink. As you can see, this one is very sheer. Oh, blurry. Very sheer. I'm not a big fan of this one. I mean, I still use it obviously, but I'm not a big fan because it looks good when you swatch it. I mean, you guys can see that hopefully. Yeah, you guys can see it. So it's very sheer, but my problem is I don't feel like it looks good alone on the lips. It looks weird. It looks very dry. This one is not as moisturizing. This is the one that's very not. It makes your lips look very dry. And the color just, I don't like the color on the lips alone. I have to add something, a little pop color to make it look more glossy, more moist, and make it more moisturizing by adding a gloss or something. But I mean, it's not a bad color. It looks good in the tube and swatch. Just on the lips, I'm not a big fan of it. But you know, we can't all be winners. Not everything can win. The next one is from MAC, Archie's Girls. Betty's another Betty lip color. This one is Betty Bright, and it is a satin finish, and it is a beautiful color. It's actually really similar. It's kind of a dupe. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it now. Which one is this? Oh my god! Hold on. So what happens when you have two lip colors? Right? Hold on. Sorry, I just realized that it kind of looks like a dupe. Or I mean, there's a dupe, but I might have another dupe. Oh, very similar. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just had that pop in my head. Okay, Betty Bright. It is it's a cream soda. I think it's supposed to resemble cream soda, to be honest, but it's a corally color, very vibrant, very pigmented. I would say I think it's supposed to resemble kind of like the cream soda. This was, what, back in the 60s and 50s? Archie's came out. Maybe earlier, but correct me if I'm wrong. But it's a very orange corally. It's more orange based coral though. So if you don't like the orange based, it's, you know, not for you. But this is the color palette. Don't mind that other swatch I just swatched. This is Betty Bright. It's very bright, very moisturizing. It looks great on the lips alone. I love this color. It's very good it's a good color for summer and spring if you want to wear, well, now it's summer here. Before we were at spring a few weeks ago. It's very great color, bright color. And you know, you can add other colors to change the tone. If you don't like that brightness, you can tone it down. Very versatile, very moisturizing, and it's not as sheer when you put it on. It's lovely. And if you like the color and want to find a color similar but cheaper, since I just realized this, you can get Maybelline's New Vivids color in Shocking Coral. I've showed this in another video. This one's a little darker and more pinker. It's more pink based, but it's it looks pretty similar, I think. I mean, I'm not too picky when it comes to, but if you want a cheaper version, I would go with this New Vivids Shocking Coral Maybelline. It's more pink based, so it's more of a neon pink coral, but it still works. I just thought of that, so I thought I'd add that in. Otherwise, that is everything. Hopefully this video did not take that long. It probably did, because I don't know how to shut up when I talk. And I'm not even talking to anybody right now, which is really weird. But I hope you guys liked it. My first MAC products, and I've liked everything except one product, which is pretty good, I think, from eBay at least. Yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos here soon within today and tomorrow, hopefully, and Thursday. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, share, follow my personal blog, etc. Bye.